Do we just want to rip the Band-Aid off?
Go over with the Band-Aid off?
Rip the Band-Aid off, dog.
Salty. Ah, fuck. Is this Grants then?
So this is essentially grand finals.
Okay, just with one set. And then immediately both just try and grab each other, which is really funny.
So we're going to see this, and then we're going to see grand finals for East Coast, and then we're going to see the coast-to-coast battle, which is a special limited edition battle between the winner of whoever wins this.
So
and
this,
the
and then Aklo and Moth. Interesting scenes.
Yep.
Happens. Alright, so...
All right. Have fun, gamers.
Thank you. Thanks for clarification. Alright, this will be interesting. Because, like, growing up, I actually had two sisters who also played Melee with me, like, at our casual setup at home when I was, like, growing up as a kid. One of them would play Marth, and sisters. So one of them would play Marth, the other one would play Roy. So this definitely reminds me of, like, those kind of vibes I had back in the house.
Yeah.
Growing up, I was definitely more of a Roy guy, but obviously, I think who wasn't at that point.
I think everyone was a Roy guy because we were like, flames are so cool.
Yeah, we're definitely flame pill because we didn't think about it. Like, because Marth was just very straightforward. Like, you know, he had some cool moves.
Well, he was like hard too, like comparatively, like when we were kids, because it was like anybody with a smooth enough brain can rip a Roy forward smash close up to somebody.
Exactly.
You know, but like getting the tipper hitbox as a kid.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the most riveting thing ever. That's like amazing dopamine. It's like bar tipper, you gotta be like, you gotta get the tip of the sword, you gotta like space it right. Roy force smash, you just flip it. You can walk up to somebody, which what you're probably doing when you're playing. You just like let that shit run and it works and it gets the kill and you get that awesome dopamine. So you're just thinking with that, yeah, you're having fun. And also, like, you know, I think Roy just like sometimes feel more satisfying sometimes. He's just such a rough character, as we've talked about.
Yeah, you have to demand a lot out of your opponent.
Essentially. Plus, you know, us and like kids back then weren't doing shit like this. So.
Yeah, no. You ever think about how there's the normal, not the normal, the like average person will always be like, well, there's probably some guy in his basement playing Melee that's like better than Armada, right?
Yeah. The skill Roy could be Andy Fox, that classic game too. Yeah.
The old school shit. And honestly, I think about J-Myth a lot sometimes, where like, he definitely was just like a hidden boss for the longest, but it did kind of feel like he came out of the woodwork like that.
Yeah, because Jake just didn't travel a lot until
he was just he was upstate for the longest, right?
Yeah, he's upstate. Only really had like those events going on. Rogers was up, didn't really go to nightclub, so because it was just so far away for him, so he just went to that shit. He would go to like See Me on Land, I think was that tournament. Pastime go do that tournament. So you usually go to stuff like that at that venue. Ghost Pepper Smash, remember that? I think he was at that too. So you would go to stuff like that. Do pretty well. Play with Toussaint, play with Cody. We all know the story at that point. That's been told a lot. That's just like how it was. And then he did. Then obviously COVID happens. He's chilling. Comes out. Goes to then the rest of the history.
Comes out a fucking monster, yeah.
Yeah. And I got the shirt. I got the shirt to prove it. So.
Yeah. I think it's like E-Tossed and then you like biggest fanboys.
Yeah, there's the. Have you ever heard about the 4 pillars?
No. What?
So there's 4 pillars of J-Move I tell people about. So E-Toss and I are 2 of them. The other 2, one might be sensitive considering what's happened. It's Aiden and Atrioc. Now, obviously, Spot 4 is a bit weird considering what happened, but I know he's kind of made amends instead of doing more to improve himself. At least in my experience with it, but obviously I understand otherwise. You can make it the Trinity instead or replace a 4th, but you know that's what I generally tell people.
J-Mook's spine is actually the 4th member of the pillars.
Yeah, and that's the hidden 4th. Yeah. The posture it's inspired so many people. So, people got an ad. Fuck, Bezos got a W. Got an ad.
Unfortunate.
Hate to see it, but yeah. So this is but TLDR shit's cool.
UMarth takes game 1. Sorry for the Sleepy Bear commentary, but this is kind of what you get at this point.
It's for the people.
But you're gonna get like 5 hours.
Yeah, not even. I feel like I've only called out this job like once because I like worked 6 days in a row. I just like had no energy on the 7th day. Even I got like good sleep, so I'm worried I'm gonna go like no energy, which I feel really bad about. Cause it's also weekend, the 4th's coming up, so I don't want to like fuck them over. So
yeah, I don't really want to hit
The GG.
Yeah, the hey, I made a mistake with my commitments.
Yeah, no energy. I do say no energy.
Functioning. Yeah.
Plus, like, my boss is like in their 40s, 50s. Like, they'll understand what happened. Like, my boss at my last job was really easy because he was like my age. He actually knew what I did for like freelance work and esports. And actually, that's pretty cool. He would ask me about shit like that, which is really homey of him. So you understand when shit would go wrong. I just had no energy. But this boss, this probably has no clue what it is. It's kind of like tricky to like try and talk to them how I do other work. So it's like, okay, how do I do this if I have to do it?
Work at tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's a Fortnite solos turn.
My God, that's the most Royzone thing I've ever seen. There's so many tilts happening. There's just like land, down tilt, advance, down tilt.
Yeah, it's a pretty good formula, pretty repeatable one between these two characters, honestly.
Pokesies, they're just playing pokesies.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Even like the regular, like when I watch the Mark Ditto a lot, how I make a Mark Ditto look kind of entertaining is I told this to some friends that if you ever watch a Mark Ditto, just imagine playing the Benny Hill theme, or Yakuza actually is a lot more fun because they're just swinging at each other the whole time.
It's that or the Icy Ditto. That are just like the wackest Ditto. Honestly.
Yeah, because that's just like you just wave dash forward, down smash. Just watching Ice Climber hand up so pose really funny too. I miss when like you'd get a wobble set up on Ice Climbers. I feel like Ice Climbers should still be allowed to wobble each other. Honestly, I think that's fun. It's a sadist type beat.
Well, yeah, because they can both do it.
That's true.
It's like cheek chain grabbing, right? You want a gentleman wobble?
Yeah, gentlemen.
Yeah, but I think that would be hype because I miss the days when like you would just watch the Sopo get wobbled, and then Nana would like run in and try to do something, and she'd just get knocked back by the forward tilt.
This is really funny. It's so funny. She's just making an effort. It's just like
she'll just do it over and over again, and it's all for naught.
It's like some Looney Tunes type beat with Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. Just keep running into it.
I'm just putting the tunnel on me.
Yeah, it works every time, man. You gotta adjust. But then the dance has perfect for stuff like that.
Improvise, adapt, overcome. Trying to get the meteor off the side B.
Also reminds me of like when I would watch like Infinite Numbers play against Big Vegeta Blunts and ICCW. Always just like they always talk about wall blunt setups after.
All time, honestly.
I love that guy so much.
Big Vegeta Blunts is such a go-to tag.
He still plays too. He goes by the Beach Boy these days, so he's still playing Ice Climbers too.
Why would you ever get rid of a tag like Big Vegeta Blunts?
No clue. I'd ask him. When I went to Creed, I met somebody. I know he has a different tag. He was Jumbo Goku Joints. We had a conversation about it too. He knows Dylan, so he's a really good dude. Yeah.
Jumbo Goku Joints just doesn't have the same ring as Big Vegeta Blunts. I'm sorry.
That's true. Remember Jorge made a tweet saying like, "Can we please stop making the TO and then maybe the TO and then maybe stop saying Big Vegeta Jumbo Goku Joints on the mic, please?" And I'm like, fair enough.
That's cowardice, honestly. If you're not committed fully as the TO to the bit. We had someone. So there's been a player who her name's Rye, and she'll go by a few different tags, but the one she's known best for is Evil Lesbian.
That's good.
But like she'll have like Mitch McConnell Pussy Destroyed, or In Traffic was a really good one because it required the TO to say, "Hey, go play In Traffic." Of course, at my event I just leaned into that, and it looks like Kodorin's going to take that game too.
Nice. He's out 1-1.
I think she switched it to With Yourself recently, so go play with yourself.
Yeah.
She's got a couple different ones she cycles through.
Couple aliases. Remember that's like doing the Slippy IRL. Doing Slippy tags IRL basically. Yeah. Those are good ones. I think I'm currently rocking the @CodyRhodes_SSBM on my Slippy.
Nice.
The synchronized swimming grab. Love to see it. That's really good.
Our production just mentioned that when he was playing that, his tag was Earthbound and gagged. That's hysterical.
It's fucking money.
Yeah, shoutouts to what is it? Protest the Heroes album Fortress. Bound and Gagged is such a great track off that album.
That's a good one. Speaking of like albums, I know Zuppy just using Paramore songs or other albums for his list to be names. It's a good thing to do too. So it's a fun one he does. But story about Zuppy, I went to Battle of BC is if you name him a number on the top 100, he'll just say who it is by memory.
That's caring too much.
Yeah. Like it was me, Cody Schwab, Zane, Spark, Faust, so many people just like are sitting in the VIP room just putting out numbers. He just said the answer and we were like, is he right? He's like, yeah, he's right. It was crazy. And we're just like, this is actually insane. That could be a video.
He's just Rain Manned up. Like he's just ready.
Tasked. I mean, he is tasked, so it makes sense.
Locked in. Yeah,
locked and loaded. He is tasked, therefore he is tasked. When we asked him like why he knows it, he just goes, I'm autistic, and I'm like, okay, hold on a minute here. I don't know if he actually meant that. Sorry to say that out loud, but those were his words, not mine.
You know, if he is, sometimes you gotta hyperfixate.
True. It makes sense too. So I don't know if he even mentioned like previous years. I think he mentioned like the older ones, but we didn't bother with the older ones. I couldn't remember that shit.
Yeah, that seems like a lot. If you could remember all of like the MIM breaks and everything, that'd be fucking great.
That'd be insane. That's like actually that's like more than the melee stats, guys. That's like the next step.
Yeah. Back when like Vish was like 84th or something.
Remember that Trail was top 100 in like 2013. That's my goat.
That's so crazy. Trail's been around for so long.
Yeah, like mid 2000s. Remember me and Jake were talking because he's really from Chicago, so me and Jake were talking about it at Gamal last year. He's like, I can't believe you just mentioned Trail. I'm like, yeah, no, he's from New England. I mean, he's originally from Chicago, so.
Dude, Jake Spear took me out to Superdog when I was in Chicago last time. That's the joint. They got roasted fried veggies.
That sounds great.
Yeah, it was like authentic Chicago dogs. I love Jake Spear. Let me sleep on his couch. I got to pet his cat.
That's so sick. He's probably like one of my favorite people I've ever commentated with too. Him and I have such good energy together, so.
Jake Spear is just one of those people that works well.
Yeah, I think he's like the people's commentator. That's how I kind of look at it. You put him anywhere, works well. Put him anywhere, if anybody else, probably works well. So, when I did Coinbox, we had a lot of fun with that too. So, real, felt that.
Yeah, deep in my bones, sleeping bare bones. Fave tag is still I have a bomb. That's
oh yeah, that's a scary one.
Like that's like yelling fire in a crowded room.
Yeah, that's a scary one. That's going into dangerous waters. So
yeah.
My favorite like the general tag I hear is "Wave Shine Up Dog." I love that tag.
Wave Shine Up Dog.
It's such a good one.
That is pretty good. Oh.
That's another good one. I'm trying to think of no, I know Load Spiller became Heavenly Sunflower in New England. Now he's playing Bowser these days, those who don't know. Formerly an Ice player, known to be a wobbler a very long time before the wobbling ban. Wobbling was banned.
No winner, bro.
Yeah. I know. Did we see any Stomp East today?
We did. Absolutely we did.
I don't feel like
that's the song combination right there.
Always going to be that to me. I always call it out no matter where I'm commentating. So if I'm in the Midwest, I'm still saying it. If I'm on the West Coast, I'm still saying it.
I miss Hab. That's what I miss. Hab's forever.
Yeah. I know, that was such like a legendary thing. It is sad that when Habs lost to Waz, they didn't try to
They lost to the crew battle.
Yeah. I remember being around for that. So, and then that was the last time I was in Boston. That's the lore.
That's how it happened.
It's a fun time.
There's no other reason for it to happen.
Yeah.
Don't look deeper.
Mm-hmm. And then the venue was gone. So yeah, that really was it. That whole crew battle determined the fate of the Trade Center.
Honestly, could have been the better time.
What a way to go out too.
I don't know.
Generally a great shine too. That one, one of my favorite shines. Even I thought like
the last and only shine was 20.
Yeah, that's right. That was the one. I think that was that's really incredible. It had to be.
It was, yeah.
Yeah. Great shot.
Because Art was playing on the teams.
Yep.
Top player Yasu.
He beat Skurza recently.
Dude, he's so good still.
Yeah, he's so good.
He's so fucking good.
He's played Street Fighter too at the same time, so he's a grinder.
The real secret Massachusetts person I miss is Freddie.
Yeah, he's actually in Brooklyn now, or he's in New York.
Yeah.
I love Freddie.
Fucking legend. God.
Great Twitter.
Definitely one of the few posters. It was like,
yeah.
Most of the people I miss from Twitter, it's just like seeing everybody's like day to day, like people like
What they're up to.
like how are folks back home doing?
The standard stuff.
But
checking every once in a while.
But like Freddy and Papa are like the two all-time posters for me. Just like, I feel like I'm really missing something.
Yeah, Freddy does a thing. He has a thread where he has all the Hinge names he sees on the dating app. Which like, what the fuck are these names? He had some really crazy ones come up recently, so I'm gonna find the thread. He's like,
the one where he has non-binary names I've heard since moving to New York. That one was crazy.
Yeah, there's some wild ones. I feel like.
Yeah, the one where it's like elbow, dirt.
The most recent one, the most recent one he saw is Phobia. Oh, saw that one. Mugwort, which is like that has a fucking Skyrim NPC name. Let's see.
Mugwort's a plant, bro.
Is it? Oh damn, I didn't know that. Let's see. Stove literally was one of them.
Stove's wild,
yeah. Beans is the first one he posted. Zap, that's kind of funny.
Beans is really kind of cute.
Yeah. Limbothery, that's one I saw. Some wild shit.
Wait, Bothery?
It's like lamb Bothery.
Not like B-A-T-H-O-R-Y.
I'll type it in the Discord. That's really weird.
Just throw it.
That's true. The context
It'll be
here.
easier for me to see it.
True. Something like this. The Battery lamp. I don't know how you say it, but I think it's my friend. He's looking to be a lobotomist. That's probably why I said it like that.
Yeah, it's probably I am Bathory. That's good.
Oh, that would make sense too.
Yeah, and Bathory is like yeah, that's what I think. Unless it's Lamb Bathory, which would be, but
wow.
Elizabeth Bathory was like she was an insane serial killer from like way back. Yeah, like she was the one that like bathed in the blood of virgins or whatever.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, she
lore dump.
Yeah, bro. She was like one of the people that they believe like historically vampires might have been based around. Because like the whole like lore and mythos of vampires is like blood sucking and aristocracy. You know? Like, it's a very class like base, and like xenophobic, of course. Like,
yeah.
You know, like foreign national rich people coming in to bleed London dry type shit. That's kind of where like the mythos was born out of. If you look at horror monsters, you see what people are having to deal with. Like,
yeah,
that's always a fun bit of like, what is the current zeitgeist around like whatever horror critter we've got going.
That kind of leads into that. Like, it makes sense. You know, I'm not a big horror guy. I always like enjoy hearing about other people though too. Yeah, fascinating stories. Jumping them.
This is gonna be a game fighter.
Set to the end. He's got to find a way to kill Roy. Okay, hold on. Grab Roy. Yeah. All right. We gotta do Marth. What are you thinking? We're getting right out. Oh, yeah, PST seems to be next. Yeah, because Mountain Time has been subjected, I think, to the end of Pride Month.
PST our lone holdout.
Yeah. Oh, sheesh. All right, UMarth. Not saying no to Game 5. Okay.
Godzilla is the best because of that, actually.